Hey guys, so my name is Kelly. If you're new here, most of you probably are. I really apologize about not uploading yesterday. I have had some mental health issues the past week or so. My doctor had switched my medicine, so it's taken a little bit to get used to. So I really do apologize for that. From now on, I will be uploading Monday and Thursday. I will possibly be uploading a little bit more once I get the hang of this, because it's a little bit hard to get used to. But I appreciate you guys who watch me. And today I just want to make myself feel a little bit better. It's been kind of a rough day for me, so make myself feel a little better and play with some makeup and chit chat, whatever. So today I think I'm gonna go for more of a natural look. Natural. People who know me know how my natural is. Either it's no makeup or it's a full face of makeup, just not bright colors. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So today I'm going to start out with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is the matte one, I believe. I have not used this in a very long time, so everybody's raving on it about it on TikTok again, so figured I'd dip back into it a little bit and see what the hype's about. I liked it when I first tried it, but it wasn't like the best thing ever. It's great for the price, for sure. But how are you guys doing? I hope, quarantine is still going well for you. It's getting a little bit rough, I can tell you that. But we're all just hanging in there, right? So that is what that one is looking like. So I'm just gonna spray my sponge because I'm too lazy to go clean it or go dampen it myself. What's new? So it's so much better if you go and just wet this yourself, like in the sink, but whatever. So today I have not dipped into this foundation in a very long time. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Luminous foundation. Most of you have probably seen this. And I'm in the shade 315 Neutral. I have been self-tanning, so this is probably the darkest foundation I do own right now. I need to go and get some more. I was going to wait and to film a video until I get my Morphe package in the mail. This actually looks like it's gonna be a decent match for me right now. I ordered 2 new palettes from Morphe and a whole new brush set, which I'm super excited to get. I have not had a new brush set, like a good brush set, like in a very long time. So I'm excited for that. I wanted to try their new foundation. Well, it's not really new anymore, but new to me, because I haven't tried it yet because people are raving about it. But that'll be for next time, hopefully. This is actually a perfect match. I really like their shade range in the Anastasia foundation because literally I've never had a foundation match me so perfectly. This has like literally the perfect undertones. It's actually really hard for me to match myself with any foundations because my undertones are so weird. I'm more olive than anything, but I'm also kind of warm at the same time. But for the longest time I was matching myself to a warmer foundation, like the Urban Decay All Nighter one, which I love that foundation. I used it for 4 years straight, and then all these other foundations came out, so I've been using those ever since. But I matched myself with like 4.0 warm, and you know, it's still a great foundation, don't get me wrong, but once I got my other job, I learned how to properly match myself. I'm still working on it, but I think I'm a lot better than I used to be. The thing I find with this foundation though is I'm very oily. Like that's my, you know, skin. It's very oily. The foundation is beautiful when you put it on. It's absolutely stunning. Gives you like that perfect glow. It honestly looks like I have no makeup on. Which, you know, I do like that. Lately I've been rocking the no makeup look because I'm not doing anything. But I find that this, you know, doesn't always last all day. And it does crease around my smile lines, which I have, that happens often. So it's not really that big a deal. But that shade is my perfect shade. So now I'm gonna go in with the Infallible Full Wear from L'Oreal with this light shade and just trying this new technique with that concealer that everybody's doing on TikTok. And then put it in my usual spots. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. So I would like to know what, you know, other things you guys would like to see on this channel. You know, obviously I'm just starting out. But like if you guys want to see like thrift hauls, which I could do honestly on Thursday because I literally just went thrifting the other day. And I didn't pick up like a whole lot, but I picked up a couple things. I could do a video on that. I can do a video of like how my day goes, which is normally not much right now. I can do a video more in depth about myself, or we can just stick to like makeup. It's totally fine with me. So here's what that is looking like. Definitely brightened up my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and set, and as usual I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. Just gonna take a different sponge. I'm actually gonna go in with my brows first. So I'm taking the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. Gonna brush up my brows. So I got a little bit of a new setup going on here. Got some lights. I have been thinking that like I need like a new name on here. Like obviously my name is Kelly. but like, you know, like Manny MUA or, you know, Laura Lee or Nikki Tutorials. I just don't want to go by, you know, Kelly. But my Instagram page is Kelly MUA, but I don't want to be, you know, Manny MUA. I want to be my own person, so I'm not, you know, copy, which I didn't copy, but I do want to end up changing all of them to my own thing. I'm just having a hard time thinking of anything. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. So I find that it's a lot easier for me to just hurry up and kind of just do my brows before my eyeshadow most times because it creates a different shape. It's easier for me to, you know, just get the eyeshadow where I want it instead of, you know, having to go back in and do my eyebrows afterwards and then messing it up, and you guys get the gist. I'm honestly having like a rough time filming this at the moment because I'm honestly so tired. I feel like I've honestly slept for the past 3 days pretty much because, I mean, I'm just exhausted from this medicine, so I'm hoping it evens out within like a week. But there's not much that's like really new with me at the moment. Still trying to find a new apartment. I have no idea if I'm going to be staying in the area that I'm at. I don't know if I'm going to be moving back home, like to my hometown. I feel like everything is just like coming at me at once, even though I've known about this for months now. Just, I'm not prepared for it. And it's stressing me out, but it's alright. So I'm actually gonna go in with my lips right now. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Retro Paradise. It's the brown shade. It's actually a lip liner. I really like the lip liners from that collection. I think they're a great shade range. And they're perfect, like nudes. I'm trying to be like a little bit more enthusiastic in these videos, but like it is not easy to film and just talk to yourself the entire time. Like these other people that I watch on YouTube, they make it look so easy. And it's honestly the hardest thing for me, I think. So hopefully in the next couple weeks, the sound will get better in these videos because I'm working on getting, you know, microphone and whatnot. This might be a mistake, but I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sand. Well, the shade Sand is a liquid lipstick. Try to create a little nude ombre thing going on. I personally do not like Anastasia's their lip liners. Not their lip liners, their liquid lipsticks. They're very drying. kind of doing this really out of order, but there's no rules to makeup, so I don't really care. So once that dries down, I may add a gloss, just because those are so drying. So I think I'm gonna go in with the I wish I had my soft glam palette, but I do not. So I think we're just gonna go in with the Morphe 25B palettes. This is what it looks like. It's a bunch of neutrals. So I'm just going to take this brush from Forever 21. I really like the brushes, to be honest with you. And I'm just gonna go in with a lighter brown shade, kind of like similar. It's like a camel brown, similar to my skin tone. This might be the most boring video ever. I just feel like I don't have much to talk about today. So basically I am just going to fill up the crease with a bunch of brown. Probably gonna keep it like a more warmer brown, maybe. I don't know yet. This is like the perfect neutral palette ever if you love browns. It's filled with them, so don't gotta worry about that. And honestly, for brown looks, I don't really bother to switch brushes a lot. They're just browns. It's not that big a deal. Thinking I might add a pop of color at the lower lash line. Maybe. Just a thought. We'll see. So I'm gonna deepen up the outer corner with the darkest shade in the palette. So I do plan on in the future making a whole video about my struggles with mental health, because I mean it's been my entire life. And maybe it could help anybody out there. I would love to be able to help somebody, because I know how it is. And I just, it does take over my entire life. I try not to let it, but it does. Like I said, the past couple days I haven't been able to get out of bed. I'm not, by no means am I trying to be depressing right now. It's definitely not it. I just, I'm being real. And that's really all I want to be with anybody anymore, is just real with people and tell them how I feel. And this is not a joke. And honestly, the medicine that, you know, people put you on, not a joke. It really, really affects, you know, everything you do. And by all means, you know, am I condoning getting on medicine? No. But I would definitely keep it open as an option because I was so against it about a year ago. Well, my whole life, obviously, but a year ago, I had some things happen. I'm not gonna talk about it on here, but you know, I was left in a situation, and my mental health was really at stake, honestly. It was a rough time, and I felt like I could not get through it, and I made the decision to get on medicine, even though my family honestly didn't agree with it. I wasn't all the way on board with it. I was talking to my doctor way before this, you know, about it, and I was like, well, maybe I'll do it, you know, maybe I'll try it. And I made that decision on my own because I am of age. And honestly, I will say it's saved my life. I do feel like I've gotten my life back for the most part. Of course, you're gonna have your good days and your bad days, and that's everybody. Maybe some more than others, but everybody has bad days, and you have to realize that it's only a bad day, you know. Yeah, you can have a couple bad days in a row, you know, you can have a month that's bad, you can go through some crazy stuff, but one thing that I try to remember is that nothing is forever. And you know, one thing me and my mom always say is like, you know, no matter what, everything is okay in the end. I mean, we're always okay. You know, whether it's money issues or, you know, something happened and something happened to my dog or, you know, whatever. Because, I mean, I've had $500 vet bills who, you know, if any of you have pets, you know how expensive it is. That, you know, I'm 21. Like, sometimes I can't pull that out of my pocket when I'm living on my own. You know, but everything always ends up okay. Like, even in college, I thought I wasn't going to make it through, and I did. A lot of hard work and dedication, let me tell you. But maybe I'm just coming on here to vent. But, I mean, like I said, if I can help anybody out there, I totally will. Especially in these times right now, like, I've noticed my mental health has taken a turn, like, during everything at the moment. And of course, like I said, my mental health doesn't compare to other things that are going on in the world right now. Completely aware of that. But it is hard to deal with on a daily basis. And I think more people should be speaking up about it. I'm really happy that more people are. So that's just my thought on that. If I can get this open, I'm gonna go back in with that powder and try to clean up the edges right here. So while that's gonna sit there for a minute, I'm gonna go in with some bronzer. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. primer infused bronzer. I'm just gonna use this brush from Real Techniques. So I want to know like what your guys' favorite songs are at the moment. If you guys didn't know, I listen to a lot of R&B, like R&B soul, and I listen to a bunch of alternative music. My favorite artists are definitely The Weeknd. I love him. Definitely an EXO fan. Always have been. I really, for like alternative music, I really like the band or group Nothing Nowhere. I listen to Nirvana. Listen to a bunch of things. I really like Machine Gun Kelly. I like 6ix9ine. I listen to a whole bunch of stuff, to be honest. I'm pretty chill when it comes to music. I really enjoy music. It's like a little bit of an escape for me. Like, honestly, nothing beats driving around in your car and listening to music. It's like therapy. Like your own little therapy session. Okay, just gonna wipe that powder off. So I'm gonna go in with a brow gel. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel in medium brown. So I feel like my brows are getting a little bit washed out with all the brown going on. I really wish I had the blonde one, because when you have like blondish brown hair, which mine is blonde and brown, because I have a balayage, but I really liked, you know, I normally match my eyebrows with my roots, which is obviously what most people do, but I really liked to put the blonde with like the dark eyebrow pencil, and it creates like a 3D, you know, looking brow, and it looks really cool. And it matches me a little bit better. Okay. So I have these Stila glitters here. They're the minis. I think I found these at TJ Maxx. I love Stila glitters. So here are those colors right here. It is in Follow the Sun and Eternal. I don't know if I'm going to use one or the other, but maybe. To make this a little bit more not so boring, just going to add this to my lid. This is the shade Eternal. It's a little bit of a darker bronzy color. Basically just doing a half cut crease with this. I need to start sitting up straighter as I bend down again. So I pretty much want this to give me more of a wet look per se, just because I kind of want this to be pretty glowy and neutral. Because I get it, you know, not everybody likes the whole bright color thing. I'm trying to debate if I want to upload Mondays and Thursdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll see. I'm taking that lighter gold shade and Follow the Sun and putting that in my inner corner as like an inner corner highlight. No lie, when I was like about to film this, you know, it was like rummaging through my house to try and find a decent looking shirt. Because I will be honest, I don't wear like cute things anymore. Because I have nowhere to go. So definitely I'm gonna have to like get some more like cute shirts eventually. So this is what we're, you know, working with right now. So we need a little bit of color in this face at the moment. So I'm actually just only gonna go in with this Tarte blush in the shade sensual. If I can say that right. It's a very, very light color. It hardly shows up on me, but it's kind of what we want right now. Gotta boot the nose. Okay. So now, before I do my lashes or anything, I'm gonna go in with the NYX setting spray, the Bear With Me one that I use all the time. I went in with a lot of that for a reason. Because I also, I don't know where that went. Oh shoot. I had another setting spray. It was the e.l.f. Argan Oil one. I was gonna put that on, but I can't find it. So. There it is. So I'm actually going to top my lips with this LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter lip gloss. Got this from Dollar General. This smells so good. I'm going to coat my lashes in this YSL Mascara Volume mascara. That has done absolutely nothing to my lashes. I mean, it's coating them. Is it the best mascara I've used? By all means, no. It is a travel size. That's what they look like right now. So I'm going to go in with the LA Colors Lash. I actually have the ends cut off of these ones because, I mean, I'm gonna go for more of a wispy look today. So I have those. They're normally way longer than that, don't get me wrong. So hard to do anything with fake nails on. Yeah, by the way, I did my own nails. They look hideous in person. They look great from far away and great on camera. I do love the color. I think I'm gonna fix them tomorrow, but they look hideous right now. I don't know if you can see them. I did them myself. It's fine. I'll figure it out. So I'm just gonna coat these in some glue. So I've barely been into neon colors this summer. Might have said that in my last video, but they just make me super, super happy. So, see what that does for the eye. Kind of just elongates it, makes it more of like a sexy cat eye. It's more of like a natural look with this type of lash. Kind of makes it look like you have lash extensions. Love it. So I'm actually going to go back in with this glitter shade because I got some mascara on my lid. So now, last but not least, wrong one. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with the Mega Glow Loose Highlighting Powder in the shade I'm So Lit from Wet n Wild. Take my brush. And we're gonna be really glow today, even though it's like 1 in the morning. This highlighter, oh, it's so good. It is beautiful. Got a little carried away. And to just be extra, I need to clean my brushes. It's fine. I'm going to add that highlighter right on top of that glitter we added on the inner corner. Because I have no self-control. My nose itches. Now we're gonna spray. Set that on place. And here is the final look. It's very glowy. yeah, this video actually only took about 50 minutes to film. So hopefully, you know, you guys like the change of, you know, pace with a neutral look, a little bit more natural, like date night. You know, I would totally wear this out on a date night if I ever had a date, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, I think this is all from me today. So thank you guys for watching. If this video goes up, I would like to get to at least 50 subscribers by the end of this week. I really want to start growing this channel and being on time filming. But I thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.